my darlings, I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope you are sitting comfortably, you are cozy, and you have your snacks and your beverages at the ready. In today's video, I am of course doing another Tattoo Enthusiast who reacts to tattoo TikToks. As always, I am incredibly thankful and grateful for everyone that does tag me in tattoo related TikToks. Without you, this series just would not be possible because my For You page, baby. My For You page is insane right now. It's a mixture of my usual content, food, Real Housewives clips and, you know, jokes about Real Housewives and stuff. And now I have Marcus the Worm. I hope and I pray at least one person watching this right now knows Marcus the Worm. Oh my gosh, Marcus the Worm has overtaken my freaking life. Okay, I am obsessed with him. I love him. He's hilarious. I love every single clip that comes up on my For You page, and because I guess I'm very behind on this because it seems to be a thing that's been around for a little while now. I have so much to catch up on. Every day I see a new Marcus clip that's probably months old and I am in tears, crying, sobbing. Two of my favourite things that he says is one where he is just like, bad boy.
Bad boy.
I send that to my sister anytime she says something that just warrants being called a bad boy, right?
Bad boy.
And another one. Oh my god, this is me oversharing, but I don't care because we're all friends here, okay? I'm so sorry, but whatever, like, as you are all my best friends, I need to share you something that I would share with my best friend, okay? There's this clip where Marcus is walking into this police station and he's like, get out of my way, I've got doo-doo coming out. And as you may know, I have the humour of a 12-year-old boy, and the first time I saw that, sob. Laughing, like I was crying.
You're just walking right into the police station? No way, dude.
Out of my way.
Hey.
I got doo-doo coming out.
And now I send that to Tom every time I go for a poo. I know, being in a relationship with me is so charming, right? Like, isn't he such a lucky man? No, but really, if you like silly humour, I highly recommend going down the path of Marcus the Worm, okay? Like, you'll be at it for hours, and it's so funny, and... Anyway, so, less about a worm that kind of looks like a, penis. A penis with eyes.
Are we going somewhere?
New Orleans.
We're now gonna look at tattoo-related things. Okay, great. Oh, God. The first... excuse me. The first TikTok that come up when I opened TikTok was a Taylor Swift related something or nothing, because her album come out today. I think today's the 3rd of October. And I'm not a Taylor Swift person at all. Like, respectfully. I don't hate her, it's not my kind of music, that's it, and I don't know why, but today I have had a few Taylor Swift things come up when I've been quickly browsing through TikTok, and I'm just like, oh, not me, wrong algorithm, honey, I don't need to hear it, don't want to know about it, thank you. I'm probably just pissed off a load of Taylor Swift fans. I am so sorry, please don't come for me, okay? Okay, are we sitting comfortably? Are we cozy? Yes. Okay, great, let's get started. Tattoos are permanent, make sure it's something important to you. Oh god, what's it gonna be? I can get behind this. I love potatoes, like any form of potato. I don't think there's a potato I don't like. I don't like sweet potatoes. I really don't like sweet potatoes. I don't like the taste. It's just a bit off to me. But any kind of potato, baked potato, roast potato, fries, chips, hash browns, wedges. Oh, what else is there? Potato croquettes. I love them too. This tattoo is perfect in my opinion. That is a perfect tattoo, okay? Because to love potatoes that much, I get it, I understand. Perfect. Wonderful. Hands up if you were a victim of fine line tattoos before your frontal lobe developed. Oh, and it's someone getting laser on a very small tattoo. Very, very small. It's barely noticeable. I guess they've had a few sessions of laser. But yeah, I can't say I fell victim to this because, well, fine line tattoos is just not for me personally. I also got tattooed before my frontal lobe developed and all of that. And I am still getting tattooed because I've always loved tattoos. It's not something that, you know, was an impulse thing for me, or something to do to fit in and be trendy or to be cool or whatever. And now I have regrets because, you know, oh, it's not cool to be tattooed anymore. Like, I got tattooed because I've always wanted to be tattooed, and look at me now, 35. Don't regret any of them. Love them. But yeah, I feel like that there is a lot of people that are like, oh, this whole like frontal lobe development thing is just such phoniness. Like, your brain is always developing, and it's just like such a stupid thing to say. And other people are like, oh no, well, these people are making sense. I think it just depends per person. To me, I feel like, you know, you shouldn't poo-poo getting tattooed under the age of 25. Like, if you want to get tattooed and you're, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, then do it. Just go ahead and do it, because you may still feel the same in like 4 or 5 years time, and all you've done is just wasted 4 or 5 years of your time waiting to get tattooed when you could have been tattooed. Just get that freaking tattoo. It's probably very, very bad advice. Just make sure you think about it, okay? A picture of my back tattoo got stolen and went viral, and people are being mean about my size skin. What? No, that's so sad. Who the fuck is being mean? I will go to war for this person. I'm going to go through the comments to get more context. Someone said it's this, guys, and it is a picture of a beetle, some worms, ladybird, and some, is that grasshoppers or crickets? I don't know. They're the same thing. No, I don't think that. I'm not very educated on bugs and stuff. I do apologise. But that's a decent tattoo. Why are people being mean about that? I'm so confused. Where did this go? Who the fuck is... Oh, I'm angry and pissed off for this person. What the frick? I'm looking at their profile now to see more like info and stuff. They've got another TikTok where I think they're talking about the situation. Let's see what they say.
Obligatory. I didn't think this would pop off. Before I show it, I have cropped it. I removed most of myself from it. It's not nice having your appearance picked apart by people on the internet. So I've just focused in on the tattoo. Context there, because this is not the picture people are picking apart. It's just a cropped version. This is my tattoo.
It's good.
My back in all her beautiful imperfections. I have bad skin. I have really bad skin. I know that. My tattoo artist knows that. I always have. I was on Accutane. It sucked. Great. But I love bugs. Bugs make me so happy. So I got them memorialised. They're there forever with me. They're my little friends. This was done by Tattoos by the River, who is located in Dover, in Kent, in the UK. Incredible artist. Could not be more respectful. Could not be more accommodating. Could not recommend them enough. Sorry, they're building in my house. I will tag them down below if I didn't say that already. So yeah, thank you for all the lovely comments. Like I said, no one likes being picked apart, and especially when it's non-consensually by strangers in a forum you did not consent to being on. So it's really nice that some people here have been so empathetic. Thank you.
Oh, that makes me so freaking sad, because that is they're decent quality tattoos. And also, the artist that did these tattoos is a wonderful artist, by the way. Like, I've spoken to them a few times. River, oh, absolute sweet baby angel, okay? To me, it's one thing to comment on tattoos because they are art and art is subjective, and in my opinion, you're allowed to have an opinion on the subjective things. You know, like, it's art. You can say you like it, you don't like it. You can say what you do and don't like about it. That's just my opinion, but you may disagree with me, that's fine. But you shouldn't pick apart the canvas that the artwork is on, especially when it's on someone's body. Like, you will never, ever, ever catch me discussing someone's weight, imperfections, skin colour, nothing like that. Like, absolutely fucking not. I'd rather die. Like, you should not be doing that. You should only talk about the art, the talent, or the lack of talent when it comes to, like, a tattoo artist and the tattoos, in my opinion. And this person's tattoos are freaking stunning. They are incredible. So why people are destroying this person's body, disgusting, revolting, have a word with yourself. It's obviously going to be just a bunch of lonely, disgusting incels in their mum's basement with nothing better to do. Let's be serious. Or just a bunch of lonely, insecure people. Oh, God. That's still so freaking heartbreaking. I don't know where this was posted. I'm going to assume it was Reddit. I could do my detective skills and find out. But I feel like we should just maybe move on, because then this will be a Reddit video. And also, if I was to read the comments about this person's body, I will get incredibly angry. And I'm trying to be chill today, okay? We're having a chill moment. There's a candle lit in the background, all right? We're chill with Zen. But I do feel very bad for this person having, you know, their body discussed in a way that they didn't sign up for, you know? And again, the quality of the tattoos is beautiful. So the internet is so fucking mean at times. It's just ugh.
And remember, ladies, this is the kind of love that you deserve. What's this?
That's you.
Mind you, this is his first tattoo.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's the year we got married.
Okay. And what's this?
The year you were born.
Yep. Yeah.
This kind of love isn't for me, personally. It's just not, it's not for me. It's not an expectation I have personally. Like, I wouldn't want Tom to ever do anything like this. I mean, if he wanted to off of his own free will, then sure, whatever. But it's not an expectation. It's not something I would ever seek within a relationship. I don't get the whole, you have to have my name tattooed on you, and you have to have our anniversary dates tattooed on you. And, oh, it just feels a bit icky to me to, you know, expect someone to scar themselves for life for you. And, like... But if it is a mutual agreement and it's something that the person wants to do, then sure, fine, whatever. Also, that portrait did not look anything like the person making the TikTok, I am going to say. But it is good. The quality of the tattoos is good. When your new tattoo enters the itchy face... I've definitely been there. Okay, right. I've left it on repeat and she kept slapping. I have been told by many a tattoo artist that slapping your new tattoo when it gets itchy can help it, but then I've had other people say that can be quite problematic for your tattoo. So I'm not going to give you advice as to whether you should do it or not, because it depends per person. For me, I have slapped itchy tattoos and I've not had any problems and it's been fine. But talk to your tattoo artist before you do it, okay? Talk to a professional. Don't take my advice, please. And obviously don't like hit it too hard, but just like that can kind of help ease the itchiness. Another thing that I do like to do also is obviously not scratch it. You should not be scratching your new tattoos by any means. But what I like to do is get like whatever clothing I'm wearing and kind of just like rub it against it a little bit. So say this area right now is freshly tattooed. It's been tattooed for years at this point. I would get like my t-shirt sleeve and just kind of do this. Just like graze it against it kind of thing, and it's just like, oh, it's just so relieving. And you're obviously not scratching it too hard, you're not causing too much harm because it's just fabric lightly grazing against it, and it just relieves things so much. I'm just like, oh yes.
When you start getting tattoos, you look at other people who have tattoos differently. Like, someone sat through this. Let's assume that they didn't have any numbing cream or any lidocaine spray. Someone fucking sat through this. How does this feel on your head? You're not, like, someone just, someone sat there, and then someone else went, like, into their brain. And then this one, like, right on the, right there. Shading, dot work, armpit. Again, let's assume there's no numbing spray, lidocaine, none of it. Someone fucking sat through that. Knee ditch. Someone sat through that. How many hours of just a fucking 300 meg just on the elbow, the inside of the wrist, just blackout, just fucking the side of the... Someone fucking did this.
100%. I fully understand this. Like, I understand exactly what this person is saying, because I do the same. Anytime I see someone that's gone through a painful placement tattoo, I'm just like, oh... I'm like, bloody hell, congratulations. Like, I honestly have got to the point now where I actually congratulate people on sitting through painful tattoos more than, you know, good quality work. I'm like, screw what your tattoo looks like. You sat through that? You went through that? Oh my God. Great, well done. One person I can think of at the top of my head right now is Roly, right? I'm sure you all know Roly, but he does tattoo piercing content, right? And he's now got like a bodysuit going on, and he has so much more. I think he has more coverage up above this area than I do. In fact, Roly might have more tattoos than me at this point, or more coverage than me at this point. Like, he has gone through so much, and he has had some incredibly spicy areas tattooed, and I'm just like, Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's impressive. Like, the quality of his tattoos is pretty impressive anyway, but how much he's sat through as of lately. It's so much. It's so much. This was her first tattoo. Would you sit through it or tap out? Tap out. Oh, give up. Give up. They look so young. There must be just... Oh, it's so small. All that drama for that. Oh my god, stop it.
They could have.
Jeez. Oh, bless. She's like full on sobbing. Oh, I do feel bad for her. Like, I really do feel so bad because, like, even, I mean, the ankle, it's surprisingly so painful. It is very, very painful. So I understand this reaction, kind of. It is a little bit dramatic, but hey, if that's how she handles the pain, I get it. I understand. You know, like, again, it is a painful placement. That will probably be her only tattoo. That will be the only tattoo she gets because she is now scarred for life, like, physically and emotionally. Would you want to get tattooed again if you have that reaction? No, I wouldn't. That would put me off forever. I would like to know if you've ever had a reaction like that or if you've ever seen someone have a reaction like that. I personally haven't. I think the most I've ever done with how painful a tattoo is just make a bunch of faces, especially when I got my palm tattooed. I couldn't hide it. I could not hide how much that hurt. Like, that was probably the only time I've ever really spoke about just how much it hurt while getting the tattoo. Like, sometimes I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, this placement is kind of spicy. Like, especially when I got my knees done, the tattoo artist that did my knee tattoos was just like, oh, I know this is spicy. And I'd be like, yeah, it's kind of spicy. But I think that's the most I've ever done. Again, apart from my palm tattoo. But yeah, let me know how you react to pain and if you've ever seen someone create a little bit of a fuss. Again, I completely understand as to why. Point of view, your neck tattoo looks invisible from far away. Okay, where is it then? Is it like on the back or something? Oh, I see it. Oh, I kind of like it. It is actually, it does look kind of invisible. The thing is, now that I know it's there and it's not like a shadow on her neck from like lighting and what have you, I kind of like see it, but I kind of like that. It's really, really subtle. The thing is, I don't know if I could ever have it. Like, if I'm going to commit to a tattoo, I want to be able to see it, and I want it to be able to be visible and, you know, noticeable, because I like bold tattoos. But I kind of like this. It is different. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. I like it. Oh! Oh no!
Bad boy.
Okay, so I've actually seen a picture of this, right? I've never seen a video of it. I've seen like the picture of this tattoo on Reddit and stuff like that and on Instagram and all of that. But I've never seen a video. Why? I just have questions like why? Just why would you want this tattooed on you forever? Like, what is going through your mind? I mean, it's such bad... Other than the fact that the subject matter is horrific, the quality of the tattoo is also horrific. I just have so many questions, like, just why? Why? I can't think of any logical reason as to why anyone would want this type of tattoo on them. Like, the thing is, if you have like a family member that you lost due to 9/11, you want like a memorial tattoo, all right, fine, but there's tasteful ways of doing that. This is not tasteful. This is so disrespectful. And I have to say something, right? As someone that was alive when 9/11 happened, I was literally 11 years old, I think, when it happened. Yeah, I was 11. I remember when it happened. I remember watching the news. I remember that day so vividly. I remember the aftermath of 9/11 and all the documentaries that have come out and, you know, family stories about how they lost their loved ones in 9/11 and all of that. And the thing is, the generation that have been born after that but now have access to social media have started making like the most insane jokes about 9/11 and like memes and stuff. And I'm like, oh God, like... I'm just so shocked at the way, like, the newer generation are behaving about 9/11. I'm just like, oh my God, like, I don't know, I just find it so shocking. I'm just like, oh my God. I just feel like you should not be, like, making memes and jokes about 9/11, maybe. I don't know. I still feel like it's too soon, but then, how many years ago was it now? Like, oh, I can't even do the math. I'm not doing the math because it'll make me very upset. It'll make me very upset. Point of view, you got your whole back tattooed. Right. What are you doing? Why are you getting in the car like that? There is no need. Sir. It says in the caption, thank God the Uber driver was cool. What the hell? It can't be that bad. Like I had a big session on my back once. I think I was there for like 7 hours and I had a big portion of my back tattooed. And I could move around fine. You know, I feel like the drama is too much, like men. It's like the whole thing of how like men have like man flu and stuff like that, you know, like just being a bit dramatic here, hun. Like, you're fine, you're gonna be fine. Heard we're showing back tattoos. I already know this is gonna be good. I can just tell that this is gonna be an incredible back piece straight away. Oh. It's so good. I have so much jealousy right now. Just the whole vibes. The whole vibes are incredible. That is some incredible tattoo work right there. Oh, I've just seen who the artist is. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. The artist is Kat Abdi, who... her work is just 10 out of 10. Like, if you ever want like a bodysuit, I mean, she does other tattoos as well, but her bodysuit work and all of her other just basically all round, she is an incredible tattoo artist. I highly recommend her. I've obviously never been tattooed by her myself, but her work is just incredible. I just need to look at it one more time. I'm so sorry. Just let me have a moment. Like, respectfully, this is some of the best tattoo work I've seen. Like, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's so good. Oh. When people say you can file off light-handed tattoos, no, you can't. Who the hell is saying this? Why are we taking advice from TikTok, first of all? Why have we got a nail file to our eyebrows? Of course it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, God. Thing is, I know I'm not, like, super smart, but I'm so glad that I don't take advice from TikTok that isn't, like, trivial advice, like how to do your makeup, how to do your hair, stuff like that. Like, that's cool. But to, like, take a nail file to your skin to get rid of a tattoo, why do you think that, like, why do you think this is going to work? What is wrong with you? It's not going to work. You have to have laser, okay? Like, just put it out there in case anyone is thinking about it. No, laser only. You cannot file it off. I mean, if you really, really tried, and you kind of got to the point where you're bleeding, maybe. But...
Hey, what's up, man? How can I help you?
Hey, man. I was just looking to get this hot dog tattooed on my hand.
Oh, cool. You want to do color or black and gray?
I was looking to do color.
All right, man. It's going to be like 2 minutes.
Why are we doing this gloveless?
Oh, it's good.
Oh, we've got gloves now. Okay, cool. Well done.
All right, man. You want to come on back? You ready to get tattooed?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Just take your shirt off.
No, you got it.
All right, man. Looking
For
good.
a
Looking
hand
good. All right,
tattoo.
give me 1 second. Good. Well, it's not working out. All right.
It's a lot.
Yeah, man, it happens, you know. 1, 2, 3,
What
4,
is going
5,
on?
clear thumb more. Oh, shit. All right, cool. All right. Sometimes you put too much on, man. You know, you have nice hands, so I don't mind.
Thanks. Yeah,
It's really nice.
I try to take good care of them.
What is happening?
You really do have nice hands. Like,
Yeah.
I can't, stress it enough, like how soft and supple these are.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I really like you. All right, man, I like where it is. It's a pretty good spot.
Stop it!
Oh, damn. Can I get some numbing cream?
Yeah, man, 1 second. All right, just a little bit. All right.
Oh,
How's that, man?
Oh, that's good, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, have a little more.
oh my God!
Looking good, man.
All right, man, we're all done. Give me 1 second to clean you up. How do you like it?
I love it, dude. Thank you so much.
All right, sounds good, man. I'll see you soon.
All right, man. I'll be back for the next one.
All right, have a good day. I love you.
Oh, God. Okay, well, obviously this was a whole skit kind of thing, and it was honestly kind of funny, but some of it was just so unnecessary. So like, what? How do people come up with these kind of ideas, by the way? It's honestly kind of worrying. Like, why is your mind there? Is this what you actually want to do to your clients? Like, no, I'm not implying that by any means, obviously. Like, again, it's just harmless fun, and I'm here for it. What the hell is this? Oh, this genius. actually genius. I would be moving my elbow like this all the time. All the time. I would just show everyone how I feel by my elbow. I just like, today I'm feeling kind of happy. Today I'm feeling, no. Go away, leave me alone. Like, why is something this simple so freaking cool? Like, why have I never seen this before? Like, I've seen people get tattoos on their elbow and it kind of, you know, turns into a bigger tattoo, or on their, like, knee ditch, it turns in from, like, a small, like, beetle thing, and then it opens up, and oh, I love them so much, and they look cool. But something like this is so simple, yet so effective.
I genuinely want to know if it's, like, a common thing that people go through, or like how they feel. People with tattoos, I should specify, because I recently got one.
That's so cool.
I love it so much. And it's
my
it's a
gosh.
half sleeve, so this part isn't done, but like I catch myself like staring at it like in the mirror, and I'm like, God, I'm so cool. Like, is that a normal
Yes.
thing that people do with like full tattoos? Because I want to get covered in tattoos, but like seeing this, look at how cool I look. I love it so much.
I'm so happy for
It's
them.
Okay, I just wanted to know if that was a common thing, or if I'm just like overstimulated because of how sick it is. Why did I say it like that? I'm overstimulated. But everything's fine. Look at how cool it is.
Oh my god, they're adorable. This is how you should feel about getting tattooed, okay? Like, if you're not excited like this, then you're getting tattooed for the wrong reasons, okay? You need to be so overjoyed with excitement when you get tattooed, okay? Like, okay, I will say though, if you have that sort of instant like regret feeling, that is completely normal, because that's your nervous system going into shock and being like, oh my god, this is new, I don't know how I feel about this. That's normal. I've had that myself as well, and it's not because I didn't like the tattoo, it's just because like there was coverage on my body and I was just like, oh god, like that's a lot. But you get used to it so quickly and that feeling goes away. But you need to be this excited for the design, at least. You know, when you go to the tattoo studio, you see the design, you need to have so much joy and excitement, okay? Because if not, then it's just like, what are you doing here? You know, like, this is how I feel every time I get a tattoo. Every time I see a design, I'm always like, oh my god, this is so cool, I'm so excited to have this on my body forever. Like, if you don't have that feeling, I honestly feel like this is how people end up with so much tattoo regret, because they just don't get that excitement, or they see something on Pinterest and think, oh yeah, that'll do. No, you need to feel joy like this. This is what it looks like, okay? Like, this is such a good representation of how a tattoo should go for you. Obviously, some people are a lot more subdued with their emotions and stuff, but I feel like a lot of us can relate to this person. I can relate to this person anyway, but that's what I'm trying to get out. And also, their tattoos look so freaking cool. Like, they're so adorable.
Everyone saying that everyone else is just jealous of Sydney Sweeney, delusional. That's not what I would want to look like if I was a white girl. This is what I would want to look like. One of those white girls with jet black hair, blue eyes, freckles, fake or not, doesn't matter, a little bit too much lip filler, and American traditional style tattoos.
Girl.
If you look like that, please show me.
Hey, yeah. Okay, so I kind of fit the category. I've got the jet black hair, I've got the traditional style tattoos on one arm. I don't have the blue eyes, my eyes are green. And my freckles are fake on my face. I mean, you can't see them because I'm wearing a ton of foundation today. But I do have freckles elsewhere that are natural, if that tickles your pickle, honey. Okay, like, hi, hello. But I appreciate that so much. And looking at this person, I'm just like, damn, you're stunning. Like, you are gorgeous, honey. Like, let's just appreciate you. Let's appreciate this person, please.
I don't have any tattoos, but I have a question for people who do have tattoos.
Hello.
And that is it weird if I ask to see your tattoos? No. Because a lot of times I've been out and there are strangers who have like so many tattoos and I'm staring at them because they look cool, but I don't want to be awkward and walk up to a total stranger and be like, hey, is it okay if I look at your tattoos? Hey, what does that one mean? When did you get that one? Does it have like a meaning to it, or did you just get it because you thought it was cool? They're expensive. They're pieces of art. If I can go to somebody's house and be like, oh, this is a cool painting. Where did you get it? What is it from? What do you love about it? Like, that's appropriate. But I can't just walk up to a stranger and be like, hey, this work of art that's down your arm and down your leg, can I stare at it for a while? That feels weird. Anyways, if you have tattoos, can you please explain to me, is it okay if I ask to look at your tattoos if I don't know you? is there some kind of intro I should use beforehand of just like, hello, I promise I'm not a creep, but your tattoos look really neat. Can I look at them? Can you tell me about them? That feels like a weird thing to say. I'm not going to go with that, but I would love an outline or a suggestion of how to open that conversation. Tattoos look really cool, but I don't like needles, so I don't have any. Also, I have commitment issues. I want to look at your tattoos. Please help a plain person understand the best way to ask to see tattoos in a way that doesn't sound creepy.
Oh, I love them. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh. So for me personally, it depends per person. For me personally, I don't mind when people come up to me and say, I like your tattoos, or can I have a look at your tattoos? As long as people ask, that's fine. Well, even then, like when people walk past me or what have you, and they're just like, oh, I really like your tattoos. I'm like, okay, cool. That's nice. Thank you so much. Like, I'm never offended, or, you know, it actually makes my day. It really does make my day when someone compliments my tattoos. So I personally don't mind, but there's people, like one person that gets kind of annoyed by it is Tom. My boyfriend Tom, he's kind of like, oh, I really can't be asked to talk about my tattoos with people and what have you. Like, obviously he's cool with it with people he knows, but when it comes to like strangers and stuff, he's just like, oh, okay, thanks, sick man. And just, it doesn't faze him, or he's not like excited about it or whatever. But me, I'm just like, oh yay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like, if someone says something nice about my tattoos, or they want to ask me questions, or if they want to ask me like who done my tattoos and what have you, like I'm more than happy to talk about that and, you know, tell them, you know, a tattoo artist's Instagram handle or whatever, like whatever you need, I'm happy to do that. But I think that just comes with, you know, my love and passion of tattoos, and especially with the job I do, like it's second nature to talk about my tattoos, because like I do it for a job basically. Well, sometimes anyway, I talk about my own tattoos here and there, but I can understand that for some people that talking about their tattoos is quite personal, especially if you do have a lot of tattoos that have personal meaning and you don't want to share that with a stranger. That's completely okay, but you can just communicate that. You can just say, oh, they're very personal tattoos to me. You don't have to deep dive into meaning if you don't want to, you know, you don't owe anyone anything. But for me, if this person was just to come up to me and say, hey, can I take a look at your tattoos? I think they're cool, or I really like them, or I'm thinking about getting my own, or for whatever reason someone wants to look at my tattoos, I'd be more than happy, especially if they're being so nice and polite about it, you know, asking, I guess, for my consent. Because I've told this story before, but there was this time when I worked in retail, I was walking through the store that I was working in, and someone literally grabbed me by my wrist without even saying anything to me to start off with. It was kind of like they just grabbed my wrist to then take a closer look at my tattoos, and that I didn't like so much, you know. I was just like, oh, let's not do that, you know. And I have had a lot of people touch my skin just to see what the tattooed skin feels like, and for the most part it has always been like an elderly woman or a woman. But like for me, if a man is to do it, I don't know, like I don't want to be, this is me being sexist, I'm sorry, I know, but if a man's to do it, I don't like that myself. Like I just don't touch me. Okay, just don't. Like I didn't give you consent, and it weirds me out a little bit. So I apologize if that's kind of rude or mean of me to say that, but that's just my boundaries, I guess. I don't know. Long story short, for this person, just go up to people and ask, and if people aren't receptive, then you just say, okay, cool, I'm just gonna back off now. I apologize. See you later.
Okay, this is gonna be my list of tattoos that you should look out for. With reason. With reason. No. Up first, roses. Roses are red, violets are blue. He finna cheat on you, boo. Okay? Check that one right off the list. Number 2, Bible scriptures. But he doesn't go to church. Okay? If he goes to church, it's okay. If he don't go to church, that's the only scripture he know. Proverbs 13, whatever. Yeah. Let's get him on out of here. Too many dead friends, relatives, too many RIP tats. You finna be next. Run, girl, run. Check that one out quickly. Lips, especially on the neck. You know the little kiss tat? He tatted another girl's lips on his neck. Think about that. Think about that next time you... Oh, he got the little red tat on his neck. Yeah. Cross someone fuck off the list. Okay, this is a double. Animal print tattoo or designer print tattoo. These people, they'll do anything. I wouldn't argue beef with a bitch with an animal print or a designer print tattoo. Them bitches, girl, they'll kill their mama. I wouldn't do it. Couldn't pay me. Sorry. No. Lastly, if they have a Gemini tattoo, okay, we go. Double check that off for both personalities. Get that bitch.
Not the Gemini hate. Oh, Geminis are always catching heat and strays, right? They're always catching it. I mean, sometimes it is warranted. I'm so sorry if you're a Gemini. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you because you're just crazy. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. I don't know what that means. I don't know if Geminis and Capricorns get on well. I don't know. I do end up gravitating towards more earth signs, and Gemini is not an earth sign, but I like Tauruses and Virgos. My sister's a Virgo. So that was a nightmare for my mum because we're both very stubborn. Back to the TikTok though. I won't take the rose slander. All right, I will never ever ever take rose slander from anybody. No, okay? Absolutely not. I'm just trying to think, does Tom have roses tattooed on him? I think he does somewhere. I think one of his tattoos or 2 or 3 of his tattoos have roses incorporated to them. But I don't think he has an actual standalone rose. No, he does. He does. He's got like a rose spider web situation. It's only a small little thing. But yeah, he doesn't have as many as me. But then who does? Who does?
Hey, bud. Looks like a portrait would go really great on that arm.
Hey, you. Yeah, looks like you got a lot of empty space on that leg, huh?
Hey, dude. Like dragons?
Hey. Get a frog.
Oh, this would work on me. I'm sorry. Like, if I walked past a tattoo studio and there was tattoo artists doing this, I would give them my time of day. I would. I'd just be like, oh, all right then, yeah, all right. You convinced me. Oh no. It took so much persuasion. It would be embarrassing how quick I would fall for that. It's such a good job that tattoo artists don't do that. That's all I'm saying, because I would be covered, like actually covered. There'd be no space left. None. Zero.
Why is it so cold in here? I told you to bring a jacket. I'm fluffy.
Fluffy!
69 degrees.
This is so me. I'm always cold. Oh no! I'm about to do a Dexter. Oh!
Never get cold here at the painted.
What the hell? Tonight's the night. Oh, incredible. This is me though. I'm always freaking cold. Like, if it hits below 15 degrees, I'm cold. And I get so much more colder when I get tattooed. I start like shivering. And like the tattoo studio would be like a normal warm place. It would be fine temperature wise. It's not like the tattoo artist is like trying to freeze me to death. It's just my body kind of starts shaking and gets cold when I get tattooed. I think it's like an adrenaline reaction thing. I don't know the science, but yeah, I do get cold when I get tattooed and I do start to shake, and it's quite embarrassing because I think tattoo artists think I'm in pain, but I'm actually just very, very cold because I'm just a cold person. I'm just cold. I started putting my heated blanket on back in September. Yeah. When it was still like 18 degrees out, but I was chilly. Yes, my electric bill is going to be pretty violent this winter, that's for sure.
Hey, Tata Granny here. It's time for some tattoos.
What are we having?
I've got my numbing cream on and some wrap. Off I go. I'll catch you at Tillery's place. Time for tats.
I love them. I want to know, what did you get? What did they get? I'm looking at their profile and I can't really see. Maybe they got like ear tattoos or something. It's kind of hard to figure out what they got. But oh, what a woman. What a woman. This is going to be me. This is going to be me when I hit her age. I don't know how old she is. In the caption for her TikToks, it does say that she is in her 60s. So yeah, that's going to be me in my 60s. And I'm very excited. You know, if I'm lucky enough to get to 60, I'm going to look so cool. I don't care. I'm going to toot my own horn. I'm going to look freaking awesome, just like this person, okay? Okay, my darlings, I'm going to react to one more for this video. Oh, gosh, there's going to be so much blackout under there. I'm just willing to guarantee that the majority of this person's arm has been blacked out and they're in so much pain, and unwrapping all of this is just going to be even more painful and stressful and annoying, and I would just put me down. If I had to be wrapped up like this, put me down. But how are you even going to do this yourself? I hate peeling tape off. It's very irritating, isn't it? Like that feeling of it just ripping. Oh, I hate it. Especially when you're already irritated because you've been tattooed for hours and hours and hours and you got to peel off all of this tape. Oh my gosh, you're going to be here forever. Oh, this is, oh, I bet it's really soupy in there as well. You know, it's all like gross inside of there. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Congratulations, you have a... Girl, please. Hurry up, will you? Oh, there it is. Blackout. Knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, it's so swollen. Oh my God. Ew. Okay, I don't want to see that. I want to see the arm. I bet that's all been done in one day as well, isn't it? That's a one-dayer. That's a one-dayer blackout. Not for me. Painful. No, thank you. Like, I would have to do that in sections. We need to do that in sections. I think 4 sections at least. Okay, I would have to do it blackout. This bit here, 1 session, done. Going home. The next session I have the underneath bit, 1 session, done. Next session, 1 bit here, done. And then this bit here, done. Okay, and then probably go back for touch-ups and what have you, another session. I could not do a full blackout sleeve in 1 session. No, thank you, not for me. Like, it was bad enough having this lined in 1 session. So I had all of the flowers lined in 1 session, and that was the session and the only time that I have nearly fainted after getting tattooed. I was doing fine. And then it come to wrapping the tattoo, and I was like, Heidi, who was the tattoo artist, I was like, Heidi, I feel a bit weird. I think I'm going to pass out, because I started to feel very weird, started to get like tunnel vision, and I was just like, oh, I might faint. That's the only time it's ever happened while getting tattooed, and it was because I got so much coverage. I had so much line work done in 1 day. Never doing it again. Never doing it. I mean, I don't have to do it again because this arm is done, and I'm never having anything done to this arm ever again. Please and thank you. But you've got to pace yourself. You've got to pace yourself. Getting tattooed is not a race. It's a journey. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, my darlings, that is it for today's video. I just want to say thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me for a little while. I appreciate you all so freaking much. And until my next video, stay safe, stay well, and until my next video, bye.